I now have the new, can we still call it new? The Dasher Rewards pilot program in your marketplace. Now the third wave of this entire new program, which, by the way, if you didn't know, takes all of these features, Top Dasher, Priority Access, the catering program, the large order program, early access scheduling, and VIP support into one pilot program for you as a Dasher. This was June of 2023, okay? Only 3 sub marketplaces at the time: Grand Rapids, Corpus Christi, and Lubbock, Texas. Now we're starting to see, just today at the time of filming this, more marketplaces again in now the third expansion. And I want to show you something to give you some insight on some of the marketplaces, because I'm going to start with my very own marketplace. Yes, folks, right now, today, Pittsburgh, I got the email. Let me know in the live chat or the comment section if the new Dasher Rewards program is coming to you. Again, programs, Top Dasher, Priority Access, Large Order Catering Program, etc., now lumped into this one program. What is it? The Dasher Rewards program has 3 tiers: Silver, Gold, and Platinum. And here's the benefits. Priority Access. Remember, this is all bundled together here. If you're on Silver, you get priority to the highest paying orders. Gold, you get increased priority. Platinum, you get the top priority to the highest paying offers in your marketplace. And you can see the other benefits there, including Platinum Dashers have access to the large order program, which pay 2 to 3 times as much as standard marketplace offers per DoorDash, not me, per DoorDash. So here, filming it, what is today? February, I can't even see it because of my wallpaper, 24th, okay? 2024. Now, look, let's go over this together. In 2 weeks, I got 14 days, folks. Let me know if you have this as well. We've already seen one marketplace here. Jackson's got it. Phoenix, I believe that's Phoenix. Am I saying that? Am I interpreting the abbreviation correctly? Let me know if you just got this email. I'm going to show you. Look, let me show you right now. So this is wave 1, okay? June of 2023. 3 sub marketplaces. Fast forward a couple of months later, October of 2023. In green, there is wave 1 of the expansion, okay? This is the first expansion in green, October. And then we saw January, just last month, 2024, 25 marketplaces respectively, 22 in October, and then the initial 3 there, you can see color coded. Now, they have, well, you know what? We have a lot to go over, okay? I'm not going to tell you yet. Let's go over this email, though. In just 2 weeks, oh, by the way, thanks for joining, by the way. My name is Mike. I help you make money in different side hustles. This is monumental. It's a brand new, taking all those programs into one, right? So there's a brand new reward, though, okay? A brand new reward for Dashers that was not on the initial launch. It was not on wave 1. It was not on wave 2. So stay tuned for that. Brand new. In 2 weeks, we'll be saying goodbye to Top Dasher, Priority Access, and other programs, and saying hello to our new Dasher Rewards program again. This is the email I got today in Pittsburgh. This program will have all of your favorite perks from before, never before seen perks. Remember, there's something that is brand new here. And 3 levels of rewards to move between every week. Okay. A leveled up rewards experience. With the new Dasher Rewards, you get more opportunities to unlock perks you love, like Dash Now. Formerly a benefit of Top Dashers, lets you go online. Even if your sub-marketplace is not a red zone, okay? There's gray, which means it's not either busy enough and or they have enough Dashers, and you can't go online immediately. That is Dash Now. When you have Top Dasher, you can go online at any time. Now rolled in to this new Dasher Rewards program. VIP support and high paying orders. In the past, DoorDash has said $2+ a mile, but now they just say, hey, they're some of the highest paying orders. And really, they are. They're high margin orders. So higher dollars and a better dollars to mile ratio, typically $2+ a mile. New rewards to enjoy. Check out the weekly DoorDash discounts and access to large orders. I got more details on that. Access new rewards as you raise your customer rating. Okay. Acceptance rates and completion rates. Do you know which one of those is most important? Now, moving on here, and clearly the most easy to read fonts, fantastic. Silver, dash to the silver level, and by earning great ratings with high quality deliveries. As a reward, you'll unlock priority access to high paying orders and advanced scheduling. Let me read this, okay? But I think it's a lot clearer to just show you this. So let me continue reading. Gold, they say, go for the gold level. Maintain higher ratings to unlock even greater rewards, advanced scheduling, VIP support, plus priority access to higher paying orders. And you can see the acceptance rate requirements to hit that program. Requirements. Look at these high acceptance rate requirements here. 50%, 70%. That's always been like that. Okay. That's the name of the game here since June of 2023 when they started doing this. Okay. It's a very high acceptance rate, but it's the same thing as priority access. We've had that for what? I don't know. What? A couple of years? I'm trying to remember. Same AR requirements there. Customer rating, fine. Completion rate, it's cranked up to 95% at higher levels. Make of that what you will. Platinum, okay. This is directly from the email. Let me go back to the email here, okay? Right here. Look at that contrast. I'm sure you can't read that, so let me go back to the benefits and read it for you. Achieve the platinum level by going above and beyond. Maintain top ratings and 100 deliveries completed in the last 30 days. Unlock priority access to Dash Now, discounts on DoorDash, access to large orders, the catering program, priority access to the highest paying orders, VIP support, and advanced scheduling. Okay? I'm reading that right from here, the email, in obviously crazy contrasts. So let me know in the live chat or the comment section if you've gotten this email. Now, I mentioned there is a brand new reward. There is. There's something that was not initially mentioned when this came out, and this was not mentioned in any other wave. By the way, remember I showed you this? June, October, and January, respectively color-coded. At this point, we do not know how many marketplaces are getting this third wave. Why? Because DoorDash has not updated their support page yet. All right. These marketplaces are the same marketplaces that we saw here in January. Make sure to subscribe here. I don't help you with just DoorDash, but most every single app-based side hustles and more. They have not updated this yet. This is still January's marketplaces. So I'm very curious because look, Wave 1 expansion in green had 22 marketplaces. January had 25. How many new marketplaces have this? Comment please in the live chat or the comment section if you've gotten an expansion, because we do not know. But I'm betting we're going to know probably in the next week, because emails just went out today, at least the one that I got. So I'm betting this might be updated in maybe as little as 24 hours. But let me show you the new benefit here. Okay, all the programs are wrapped into one. We get it. Here's a new benefit. Right here. Discounts on DoorDash. So only for Platinum Dashers. Platinum Dashers is the hardest one to get. For review, it is right here. 70% acceptance rate, 95% completion rates. Remember about those cancellations, long waits at restaurants. Like, yeah, I can accept it to get the 70% AR, but at least I can cancel. You can only cancel 5% of the time now if you want platinum, because you have to maintain that completion rate. So there goes any wiggle room, right? Like, well, I accepted it, but I can cancel because there's a long wait at the restaurant, or I know this place stinks, or I know they have a long drive-through. If you want platinum, 95% completion rate. And you can see the rest of that criteria there. So here's a new benefit. It reads, this is only available for platinum dashers for platinum levels in certain sub-markets. Okay. Check your Dasher app to see rewards your current level unlocks. I don't know, okay, what all marketplaces have this as well. So if you have this, check your app, because it's only based on certain sub-marketplaces. Now, okay, to clarify, when DoorDash says sub-marketplaces, I believe they're referring to, like, Pittsburgh would be a sub-marketplace of Pennsylvania, right? Allentown, State College, Philadelphia, those I believe is what they're referring to as sub-marketplaces, not like a mini sub-marketplace within Pittsburgh. That's how I read it. Let me know how you read that. But this is from DoorDash. I believe they're talking about like a city is like San Diego, LA, sub-marketplace of the California market. Anyway, you'll receive a weekly 30% discount up to $15 on DoorDash every Monday for the upcoming week. So you get the discount on Monday. You can use it for that entire week. You'll get another discount on Monday. Just use your Dasher app login info, email, password to sign in. Check your email for the promo code and more details. Limit 1 redemption per person per week. So now, look at this update. Here's what I just showed you. Benefits. Now you get this. Only if you're a Platinum Dasher. And I'm going to give my insight. Let me know if you think this is a good benefit. No nothing benefit. Do you like this? What do you think about this new benefit here? So, okay. Discounts on DoorDash, only Platinum Dashers, a weekly 30% discount, up to $15 every week. Depends on the sub-marketplace, so check your app and let us know. Here is my thoughts on this. Isn't that a convenient way for DoorDash to get even more people to spend money on DoorDash? It kind of makes me think, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember the example of, I don't know, any company, any like Disney or whatever, any company that's like, hey, here's your paycheck, but by the way, you get a employee discount, you get a crew member discount, and it's like 40%, like 50%, like Express or Banana Republic or like what, I have no idea, right? You get the employee discount and you're like, you know what? I would be silly not to take advantage of that discount. And like, it's not all bad because like it's a good employee discount, but it's even more ways to encourage spending. And in this case, DoorDash is like, thank you for placing more orders on DoorDash coming from our Dashers. And I get it. It's like, it's food delivery. There's nothing wrong with ordering food delivery, but something that they're talking about on their quarterly earnings calls, because I listened to all of DoorDash's quarterly earnings calls, is what do they call it? It's order frequency. We'll just call it that, order frequency. So how often is a customer ordering, typically measured like, per week or per month? And they show data like it's 1.1 times, whatever, a week, let's say. So I guarantee this is trying to boost that frequency of their inside whatever workers, DoorDashers. Like, well, you know what? DoorDashers order 0.7 times a month or 3 times a month. Can we offer something that boosts that 5 times a month, 7 times a month? That is exactly, I bet, what that is. Like, is it worth it? I mean, what if you have Dash Pass and you're getting discounts on delivery fees anyway? Do you still get this? Anyway, to summarize what's going on, folks, if you're just joining, right now, going on in who knows how many I don't even know. I don't even know how many marketplaces. This email was sent out. Check your email right now. Let me know in the live chat or the comments if you've gotten this. It's coming to Pittsburgh. It's coming to my marketplace. I have 14 days. Here's a strategy for you. Okay. If you've gotten this email. Number one, I got a playlist for you on DoorDash, but you can just search the channel and Dasher Rewards to stay in the know of what this is. I have strategy guide videos you can watch on Dasher Rewards and a lot in Peak Pay. Just today, I drove on $3.50 Peak Pay, even $4, because there's 2 Peak Pays there. So that video is going to be a strategy guide of, Peak Pay and like, hey, we don't get Peak Pay a lot. I just got high Peak Pay, and is it worth it? At least on a small sample, because I'm just one driver. But on this, okay, I think this is what I always like to show. Here's what I would do. All right. 50% and 70% AR. It's a lot. It's a lot to accept 50% of prospective orders to get the baseline of priority access right here to the higher paying orders. Trust me, I like high paying offers. New Dashers for their first 50 deliveries get basically a sampling of this, of at least priority access. So they're getting a sample of it. Dashers that need a 50% AR are getting it. But silver, you're like in third place for priority. Gold obviously is in second place, and platinum gets top priority. But platinum is 70% AR, and the same with gold. So that's all to say. I need to ask you, and I've said this from the start of basically even priority access years ago. Mathematically, is that worth it? You got to decide for yourself, because sometimes they let you reset some of this stuff. Sometimes they'll let you reset either the completion rate or acceptance rate via email. And it'll give you a better chance to, like, if you're like me, if you have like a 15% AR, it's going to take forever to boost that thing up. They'll let you reset it once, and then you can just start accepting orders, and boom, you got 50% AR pretty easily. But if you don't do that, if you can't reset your AR, if you don't have that email, because they don't send it out to everybody. If you have to work up to 50% or 70 AR, I just want to ask you, is it worth it? You're going to have how many shifts trying to bump that thing up to 50 or 70 mathematically? Now, once you're there, I think, okay, well, once you're there, you can hover around there. One good thing about Dasher Rewards is it is a rolling basis. So as soon as you fall out of the criteria, you lose access. But once you bump that thing back up, you gain access again to all of these benefits. So, okay, that's fine. But I mean, I know for a fact 50% of the orders are not worth it here in Pittsburgh. Anecdotally, okay, it's my opinion. Now, I would love, let me try to give you a neutral stance here. I try to give you a neutral stance. I would love if 50% of orders are worth it. Wouldn't you? Like literally, just step back for a second. If 50% of orders were actually worth it, like a minimum of $1.20 a mile, 150 would be more fair. 175 is hitting our goal. But hey, if 50% of orders are worth it, I take that all day, because that means like pay is actually fair and the orders are just good, right? But in reality, I don't know a lot of marketplaces where 50 or 70% AR would be worth it. It doesn't mean like, honestly, again, I'll try to give you a neutral stance here. That's what I try to do here. That it doesn't mean it's a throwaway program. Okay. It is worth it. Okay. again, let me give you the other side here. This is worth it if mathematically, like, all right, I'm going to go for it. Maybe it's going to stink initially, or maybe I can reset and then I'm good at 50 or 70. And then I can just hover there. Even if 15% of the orders are bad to maintain, let's say that AR, even if 15 or 20% are bad, is the net positive of being at that level kind of negate or cancel out the negatives? It's just math. It's math combined with food delivery. If I have to take a hit to get 50 or 70% AR, mathematically, the benefits of getting this, priority access to high paying orders. If I get one catering order a week that pays me like 50, 70 bucks or whatever it is, because they're larger orders, so you would think a larger percent of tip, hopefully. Does the math make sense? I mean, right now, I don't think so, right? But if you can, squeeze it out to make sense, if it mathematically, there we go. If it mathematically makes sense, your marketplace, go for it. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to track this. I'm going to be refreshing that support page. Can I go back to it real quickly? All the time, and I'll let you know ASAP when they update this support page to show you exactly what some marketplaces are affected. But in the meantime, subscribe here. Let me know if you have this, because I've told you since June when this was announced. It's a pilot program, but once we saw that thing, it's like a ball. What is an analogy? I'm messing up the analogy. Rolling down the hill, gathering steam, momentum. A rolling stone gathers no moss. I don't know, but it's a snowball. There we go. It's like a snowball rolling down the hill, getting bigger and bigger. And it 100%. Look, they've already expanded twice. It's here. It's coming. It's here. If your marketplace doesn't have it, I think you're getting it. I think you might be getting it. Folks, appreciate you joining. Drop a like on this video. Consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.